Hey, I'm live. It's a little bit of a late night video here. It's about 11:30, but I just got out of work and so I was just driving. So I just had some time to think about some things. I wanted to go live today and just chat about direction going forward, what's going on with Unmask Our Kids, Connecticut Parents, CT Liberty Rally in general, what I'm doing, what I'm up to. Hey, whoever just popped onto this video. um, I just wanted to give like a little bit of direction for like what I'm up to lately. So I just feel like there's like I want to say a prophetic call to fan the flames. I just feel like there's this word of fan the flames. And so, I was thinking about like what does that mean? And I think the best way I can communicate like what I feel like that means is that, right now it's like there's a lull going on in right now for in the freedom community, maybe in Connecticut, maybe in the world, right? People are you get the mask off your kids and you'll be able to maybe even go on a plane without a mask. Hey, it seems like everything's fine. Everything's, maybe it's going to go back to normal a little bit. Oh, there might be World War III still, but it's, inflation's high, but it's all right. And it's like this is the season where, you know, I just feel like there's a calling for us to push through. I know that people are gonna go back to their lives a little bit here in this season, right? But like for me personally, I started this whole thing, CT Liberty Rally and Unmask Our Kids, and right there's this organization like that is sitting here waiting to happen, and so it's not about what's happening right now. It's about what's going to happen in the future. It's about when is there a need to have a rally again? When is the next mandates coming? When's the next wave coming? What's the next issues that parents are facing in our state? What do we need to stay vigilant on? What do we need to be getting prepared for? Right? Like it's planting season right now, right? We're tilling the earth, we're planting seeds, we're planting plants, we're getting things prepared for summer and for growth, and then for the fall and for harvest. And then in the fall, we put things up for winter. And I feel like that's the same kind of season that we're in right now. Like, from my standpoint, I have to get busy getting as formalized and as ready as I can and kind of regrouping for the next season. And one thing I just want to mention is that, I have a full-time business. So I own a photo booth company. I don't know. I don't really I try to leave my business and most of my personal life, for the most part, out of what I do, sitting here on Facebook, putting my face in front of a camera. But, I have a full-time company, and COVID slowed down my business significantly. I'm in the event industry. You can only imagine what happened to my, full-time company the last 2 years. But I have a real business, and that's what pays my bills, and my wife's a stay-at-home mom, and, we live here in New Britain, and we have, kind of a cheaper house, but we send our kids to private school, and that's what we do with our income and stuff. And so I got when I'm talking about like doing a family cookout or doing an event, I'm just trying to do events that are fun, that bring freedom-minded people together, and try to help build community. And the other thing I'm just gonna say, I need help. I need your help. I've been working like at the Liberty Rally and Unmask Our Kids and stuff. If I could tell you how many hours a week, it's like 11:36 at night. Every single night of my almost life, like for the last 2 years, has looked like an 11:36. And some of them have been 2:37s and 3:36s and late nights and early mornings and digging into what's going on politically. And with my business actually kind of taking up my time again, and I have a family that wants me to I need to spend time with my kids. Like, I was just getting to try to do some work-life balance before COVID came, and then COVID destroyed my business, and I got thrown into doing this awesome, cool, great, honoring, amazing, cool thing that I wouldn't trade like what I did with Unmask Our Kids, Liberty Rally, and Unmask Our Kids for anything, but I need more help. And like, so, I'm trying to get people that want to volunteer, to want to help me organize. I could use, I don't really ask for money for stuff. I try not to really. And, but what I'm trying to do with the Liberty Rally costs money. So there's those elements that I'm trying to be able to afford what this organization has grown into financially. going forward. So that's another reason why I need to organize. I need to have more people helping me because I can't just do 10 and 12-hour days of political organizing 7 days a week like myself anymore. So there's a little bit of insight into what I got going on behind the scenes at, Unmask Our Kids and the Connecticut Liberty Rally and the stuff that I've been doing. So just kind of give you some insight into like moving forward, keeping things going forward is for the future. It's for, it's not for I can make money off the Liberty Rally. I'm not doing a family cookout on May 22nd because I want to try to make some money. I'm spending $4,000. Like I need to have 250 people come to this picnic just to break even on it. I, threw the money out there because I really think we should have a cool family fun hangout day and trying to keep fanning the flames and doing the thing. So, if it loses a little bit of money, like I did, CT Liberty Music Fest cost me $2,000 personally last fall. It was like $4,000 in expenses and $2,000 in like contributions. So I'm not unopposed to trying to venture some capital out there and be an entrepreneur and do what I do. So anyway, I just wanted to throw all those things out there. If you see me still trying to do events, still trying to get people together, have a fun thing at a bar, have families out at a picnic, like, there's some other things I would love to do. Like, I just want to go and have a banquet and just like have a party, like, and have it, people, like, let's go, I want to go out dancing with my wife and maybe you do too, like, things like that. Like, what can we do to build freedom and enjoy ourselves from those elements? And how do I get ready for the next season? Like, let's all take a break this summer and stuff like that. But on the back end of CT Liberty Rally and Unmask Our Kids is, I want to get prepared. Like, I still have 200 Stop Vaccine Passports signs in my garage, and I still have some Unmask Our Kids signs and some no more mandate signs, and I think those are the ones I have in there. But it's like, we don't know what the future holds. I just heard Scott Gottlieb saying, oh, the fall COVID wave and the kids aren't vaccinated. There's not a vaccine for the kids yet. And, oh no, what's going to happen in the future? It's like, this isn't over yet. So I'm just trying to get prepared for the future and just stay vigilant and see what I can do to continue to organize. And it seems like running for office this year is probably not going to happen, which is kind of cool because it helps me stay focused on finishing off the political organization that is all around here. CT Liberty Rally, I got, it's like I have this great blessing of there's over 21,000 email subscribers and for CT Liberty Rally and Unmask Our Kids still. So, like, that's a really awesome thing that I should leverage and continue to keep going and continue to do like what my flavor of freedom organizing is. There's CT RAM and there's Take Back Connecticut and there's other groups out there, and we all have our own like version of what we focus on or what freedom is to us and how we see that playing out. So, I have the way I do things and the things that I think are interesting and fun to do. So I want to keep going, and that's why I'm still doing organizing, still holding events, and just want to keep things going. I want to be prepared for the future. So, like you, I want to take some time to regroup on my life, but also I know that in general that I have like a responsibility to the thing that I've already started, not to walk away and just say, okay, that was fun and see you later. And, but to try to keep it going in some way. So thanks for listening and thanks for supporting what I'm trying to do. Keep continuing to go forward here with CT Liberty Rally and Unmask Our Kids. Please come out to the family cookout event on May 22nd at the farm at Carter Hill. It's got like cool bands, and also there's like, I think at least there's been like 10 vendor inquiries, just like local small businesses and stuff. And it's gonna be fun for kids. It's gonna be fun for adults. So thanks, Donna Barron. It's my mom. So thanks for listening in. So I'm just going to try to continue to do what I'm doing and see what I can do to move this organization forward, get it organized, get it ready. The fact that we can do commercials and billboards and radio ads and lawn signs and mailers and bumper stickers, like we're a freedom ad agency, right? It has this huge potential to continue to do that. So that's what I see going forward, is just to get ready for the next season, to stay vigilant, and not just let just like slip through our fingers here, but that we just kind of, at least organizationally, bear down, get it structured, get it finished, and have it ready to go for going forward. And we can just do fun events that promote freedom and build community and help people get out of their houses and get together with other freedom-minded people and make new friends. And whatever happens out of those things is all going to be good. But also, if times get tough again and the state starts doing some BS again, we're ready and we're still active and staying vigilant, and we have even more structure. So, the enemy, I feel like, is retreating, and it's not like, instead of just sitting back and taking a breath, and then let's move forward. Let's like take the ground the enemy's retreating from and get ready for the next battle. So that's my intentions with us, with the CT Liberty Rally No Massacre Kids. And I guess that's my rant for the day. Thanks for listening, everybody. Go to ctparents.org to check out the family cookout event coming up on May 22nd. If you're not already signed up for email updates, go to ctliberty.org and just go on the website and sign up for email updates. I send out about an email every week or so, just kind of what's going on around CT Liberty Rally and stuff like that. So, and God bless you, and you guys have a good rest of your night. Thanks for listening.